It's Monday Night Nominations. Here's your host, Gretel Galeen.
Hello and welcome to the M&N show. That's right, the M&N show. It's all about Miriam, Merlin and nominations. Tonight, 3 big things are going to happen. 1, an emotionally exhausted band of housemates will nominate. 2, someone born as a man but now wearing a bra will be evicted from the house. 3, Merlin will be joining us on stage. He may or may not speak, but luckily this time we've organised a music track. So just in case we need to fill that airtime, we are prepared for a little dancing. So it has been a very lively 24 hours for us, and inside the house it has been very lively as well. So let's see how the housemates are coping right now. Hello, house. Hey. Hi, guys. Hi. Now, of course, the big subject for a long time last night was Merlin.
Really?
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Are you guys missing him now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Concerned,
yeah.
I'm not missing him.
All right. You didn't have a very special fondness for Merlin, did you?
I respect Merlin because he's a smart boy, but he's... No, I didn't find him that attractive.
All right.
You did say.
Bree, you said you're concerned for him. What are you concerned about?
Yeah, I was just saying to the girls today that I'm really worried about the repercussions of what he did last night in the media and stuff like that, and I was just hoping that he thought it through very long and hard before he did it.
Do you think he did think it through very long and hard?
I think he either has been brewing this the whole time he's been in here, or he did it very spur of the moment. I don't know. I think he's capable of both.
Have you sort of split the camp there on who thinks it was a good thing to do and who thinks that it wasn't a good thing to do? Have you got differing opinions?
I think everyone's just got different opinions, really. Like, a couple of people just think it was stupid, but the rest of us just, I think, want a bit of better understanding, maybe.
Kane, you thought it was pretty cool?
Oh, I don't know if it's cool. I know that it's something Merlin feels very passionate about, and obviously I think that he's really had a long think about this. So I'm curious to find out when I get out and see what happened. All
right, and I'll just quickly ask Trev and Ryan. Trev, you seem to think... He waves like a queen, doesn't he? Okay.
Because he is.
Trev, you seem to be a little bit flawed by it, not necessarily think it was a good idea last night. How are you feeling about it now?
I'm thinking that he, well, if he had the opportunity to actually give his view across, and he's a smart man, and he speaks well, so I reckon if he took the tape off, he would have had his chance just to explain everything, and then after all that, he would have had papers and telly all asking him questions, and he would have got his message across even earlier, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry I've got to run, but Ryan, were you agreeing with that?
Yeah, I thought, look, fair enough if he wants to get a point across, but I thought it was a little bit weak that he didn't back it up with a bit of voice, so that's just my view.
Fair enough. We're all capable of having our own opinions, which is perfect. And you know what? You've lost Merlin, and now I have some very sad news, as you know.
Yeah.
Ryan's going.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan, no. Very sad news. It is time to go. Miriam.
Oh.
Come on. Out you come. We want to have a cuddle. Come on.
Goodbye, guys. Good luck. I wish I best got my shoes off.
Can we do that?
We like it now.
Have a good time, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, do we get to see the security across?
Yeah,
we're going to see what's the name again?
Have you got your stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
See you, Miriam. See you. See you, bye. Hang on, no. It's fun being your friend. Look at Ryan. Oh.
Miriam, you have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. 10 seconds. 9.
Thanks.
8.
Bye, Paul.
7.
Nice to meet you.
6.
Bye-bye, Ryan.
5. 4. 3.
Nice
to meet you, buddy.
Okay, Bye.
Enjoy whatever you're doing.
Good luck tomorrow. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have awesome time.
I will definitely. Don't worry.
Security?
Let's go outside.
They weren't security.
Tell me something. That was great. Yeah. Let's go into Miriam's room.
The world is made of many personalities. As Miriam wipes a tear from her eye, Ryan does the helicopter dance. Now, Miriam will be joining us, and I'm hoping she pulls her skirt a little lower than she did on Friday night, so stay tuned.
Well, I don't know what your intentions were, BB, with putting her into the house with two single hot-blooded blokes.
I'm in complete shock.
I totally respect who she is, and I reckon she's made the right decision because she's happy within herself.
She's lots of fun. She's got great makeup, great clothes.
I just can't believe she was a boy because she's so pretty.
She was never intimidating, she was never upfront, or she was never rude. If I was her father, believe it or not, I'd be very proud of who she is.
If there was anything about her that I thought that she might not be a female, is because she was very beautiful and very nice at the same time. I reckon she's great. I love her. I can't believe I've met somebody famous.
Ah, yes. Ashley has met Miriam personally. Personally, I wouldn't have thought that Miriam's most outstanding feature was her fame. But anyway, there you go. Now, would you please welcome a woman who was a veritable star in the Big Brother galaxy over the weekend, Miriam. How are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
You too. Now, it's a very relaxed Miriam we've got here with us.
Yeah.
Last time we saw you in beautiful frock and the stilettos.
Yeah, now it's more like kind of relaxing.
I know. Was it a relaxing few days in the house?
It was relaxing, but in the kind of way I wanted to go out and take a walk and have my own privacy, which I did have, but...
Well, you had your own room. Imagine what it's like for everyone in the house to
Being
have
there.
no privacy.
I know. It's really hard. I mean, I spent like 3 days, 4 days, and I was ready to go.
Were you?
Yeah, I was, but you know what? Because day by day, I was getting more close to them, and I was feeling more attached to them. And like, Ashley's such a lovely person and so innocent, and I was getting day by day more close to her. If I stay there another 4 days, then I'm gonna cry at the end, and I'm gonna be really upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now,
No, because I mean, I've been there before, and when someone gets evicted, like yesterday, I kind of feel it, you know, like the guys that were so close to him, and then when they go, like, some of them, they'll cry, and then they feel like, oh, I miss him, I skip him. And then the next day, they're like, oh, I don't miss him.
Now, it was interesting for you because you did become close to the housemates in
Yeah.
such a short amount of time. But it was interesting because as soon as you went in as Miriam, they started to get a little bit suspicious of who you are and your background. Let's have a little bit of a look at the footage. And can I remind you, I'll ask you, have you ever seen footage of yourself in a Big Brother house before?
No.
It's interesting. Let's have a look.
I just saw some Franks and Burns. I saw Franks and Burns.
She's a girl.
What?
I definitely think she's a he.
No, I don't think so.
If I look at the hairline that comes to here on her hands.
And hairy arms. I just feel so bad if we're wrong.
What I don't understand that she can have the same size feet as you, but she's without those shoes on, she's about the same size as me.
Mind you, like, look at Ash's feet.
Let me give you a hot tip.
They're thongs, but
I reckon she's, like, pretty famous, and I reckon she's a Jennifer Lopez impersonator.
So I went into the toilet and got toilet paper. There's dribbles on the seat. She's the only one who's been in there.
How do you know?
God, because she was lying down in Bree's bed and her skirt was up and she had a vagina. Because I saw her as camel toe. So I can confirm she has a vagina.
She would have to be a female. Have you seen her clothes?
You are so wonderful. hurtful because obviously you do forget about the cameras in the Big Brother house, don't you? Because you can't see any. You forget.
You completely forget.
And now we're looking at people who were saying things when you weren't present, and you're laughing and enjoying it. Was it difficult for you in any way, knowing that as soon as you went into the house, Ryan in particular suspected?
I kind of knew because I kind of had the feeling, but I was right because, as I said, I didn't want it to come there and trick anybody because I was like, as soon as I walked in and they asked me, "You wearing extensions?" I'm like, "Yes," and I was ready to take up the extensions and be like, "Here, you want to wear them?"
Yeah.
You know, like I wanted to be more myself. I didn't want it to be like, "No, I'm a woman." Otherwise, I would have come back with a bag and drop a Tampax. Oh my God, I'm on my period. You know. But
what a pity you didn't do that.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to be more myself, and I wanted to let them know who I am. You know, so I can be more myself.
So when they finally asked you, well, Paul asked you, were you born a man or a woman? And was that actually quite a liberating thing? Or did you think,
yeah,
I'm glad you're asking?
And I say that I'm very glad that you asked me that question because I was waiting for that because I knew that you guys been talking around, you know, and I knew it. So.
Well, let's have a look at how that all happened.
I wasn't born as a woman.
You weren't?
I was born as a man.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the $1,000,000 question that no one could ask you. And Maria, I rate you for answering that, and I rate myself for asking that because there's 6 blokes here.
Hey, hang on a minute. Let's go talk, you and me, Paul.
Obviously, we've hit a raw nerve.
Come on, let's go. You and me, you so...
In front of her.
All right? You're the hero because you asked it before me. Talk it up, mate. I said I would ask it, and I wanted to ask a few questions building up to that to make sure that you were comfortable with talking about it. Whereas Paul is different to me, and let's talk about it straight away.
I gave the boys an opportunity to ask her the question. I warned him in front of her, and she picked it up. Oh. She picked it up. She did, mate.
So annoying.
What?
Wes, he does it all the time. He makes me feel like this big.
What did he say?
Oh, you would have said this and you would have said that. No. He does it to me all the time. He makes me feel dumb and I hate it.
Who, me?
Yeah, I hate it. I said, I've been talking about it. I've been that. I didn't have the balls to come and ask you, which is what I said to her.
Oh, yeah.
Therefore, I felt like I was being honest.
Feel like shit. If you think I make you feel like shit, tell me. Don't bitch about it behind when I'm walking the road.
One thing we have to learn, mate, is you don't talk behind people's backs.
Well, it's a matter of decency to me.
You must know
I didn't know
someone
how
that's gone through the changes that Maria's gone through can cope with that sort of question.
How do you know that?
She gave us the signal, mate.
You're not in that situation.
Do you have any thoughts after seeing their conflict in the house?
Oh, I didn't see all that. You see, I was in the other room.
Do you feel fine about that? Is it hurtful? Or...
Not at all. As I said, I just came there to have some fun and be who I am.
So
and people when they don't know what I am and they start thinking about it, they talk about it. A lot of people know about transsexual, it's only that they don't talk about it. So now on camera, it's more good to see when I meet someone and how they go and talk about it, and secrecy, how long it takes to them to come to me and ask me that question.
And then that question is asked and answered, and then you are allowed to be Miriam.
Yeah.
And just have fun in the house,
And
which is
that's
exactly what
I
you
did.
Good on you. Now, you're going to stay with us because what you did in the house was experience the whole drama of last night's eviction. And what, as you know, today, they have to nominate people that will be up for eviction this week. So we would appreciate your comments with that.
Definitely.
So after the break, we will be seeing some more of Miriam. And no, I mean her inside. And she'll be commenting as the housemates nominate. Nominate. And they will be paving the way to next week's eviction extravaganza, which, as we know, if it's anything like last night's, will be full of laughs and understanding, deep conversation and compassion.
Don't look at me.
Oh my God.
Did you pin it to me?
No, but I just looked in the mirror that's facing the way your bum is. And you were bending over the other way. I've gone, oh! That's a side of Terry I've never seen before.
On behalf of 3 of the biggest superheroes going around in this house,
Super Frey.
Make Love Man and
Rave Man.
we would just like to thank you for this week's task.
It's a reward for your effort. Can you do a battery change?
To God, thank you very much, and thanks. Look, thanks to everyone. Thanks a lot, guys. It means a lot. Thank you very much.
A massive welcome back to a massive 90-minute Big Brother nominations. Well, you're saying a massive thanks to Miriam and a please explain to Merlin. But at the present, we're nearly in the massive midst of nominations, i.e. we're about to start. So that means talking about housemates other than Merlin. For example, Wesley. Now, Wesley has found a safe haven in the Big Brother house where the wind doesn't blow and his hair stays perfectly in place. Is he under the radar? Does he wear a coat of invisibility? In the tradition of the hard-hitting investigative style of nominations, on Thursday we tried to answer the question, where's Wesley?
Are you going to put banana in
Here
yours?
he is, stirring up some porridge for Ashley and Merlin.
How do you make it?
And a bit of washing up after breakfast.
It's all on the back of the packet.
He tops up the tan, slaps on some sunscreen, takes a siesta, a shower at 6. And that was that. That was completely that. Now, what we have to do...
4 years in my workplace. I cop a lot of shit.
What are we doing, Big Brother? Yes. Where's Wally, the director, I reckon. Okay. That was Wesley. Now, he certainly has lived large on Thursday, and spookily, it was that very day that Paul picked up on the fact that Wes seems to be a kind of Big Brother phantom. Yes, he is the ghost who walks.
I find that sometimes it's hard when there's not that much to talk about because on the outside world I'm so used to talking about current affairs and sport.
You're a good person. Isn't it great for you to just sit back and observe?
But you know what I learned?
What?
Is that the more and more you do that,
Yes.
the less and less you'd ever need to say anything. I don't sit back and just ride the fence, though.
No, I know that.
just play
I'm
my-
not insinuating that.
Oh, good.
I'm just insinuating that you are the master.
I'm using, I've got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I'm really using my ears a lot more than I use my mouth in here. You can be very, very assertive without ever being aggressive.
Be aggressive, Wes.
No, Wesley doesn't have to.
He does.
Wes is the rock. Trust me.
So yeah, that's what I would like to think, that they find me interesting and fun, and sort of, more than maybe meets the eye. In some ways, I suppose. But no, well, not really. I don't know.
Now, you were smiling sweetly at that vision then, weren't you? Because you like Wesley, don't you, Miriam?
I just think he's the hottest one.
He's the hottest. Is that just because he's got a great bod or because he's got that glowing personality?
I don't know, it's just something, he has angel inside of him that I can see it.
An angel?
It's like, I don't know, I just feel like he's the one.
Does Ashley? He's the one. You don't mean like you're going to marry him?
No, what I'm trying to say, is like he's the hottest one. I mean, I know a lot of people think Ryan is hot. I think he's hot too, but he won't be my type.
So Wesley is your type?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, Wesley's got a girlfriend, you know.
I know,
And
I
they've
know,
been
you know,
together
I
a long
respect that.
time.
Yeah.
I know, you're a good girl.
I'm a good girl, I respect that.
So, as we said, so far Wesley hasn't attracted a single vote, and he's also only ever voted for girls. So let's see if any of that changes as Wesley sits in the nomination chair without casting a shadow.
Wesley, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points for eviction, I nominate Bree this week. Unfortunately, just because of the way, because of the conflict we had this week, it makes me feel as though, and I have heard her talk behind my back, which makes me feel really uncomfortable. And I think it's something that's going to take a while to repair in the house.
Wesley, you need to be more specific. What was the conflict? What was the issue about?
The comments were regarding Marion, when Bree said I was going to ask her the whole time regarding her sexuality, and I said, Bree, no, you weren't. And she said, and she walked off, and then when I came out into the kitchen, she was talking to Ryan behind my back, saying that I make her feel this small and that I always make her feel bad For 1 point for eviction, I nominate Catherine because she too has been joining in the conversation with Bree, and I've heard her actually talking behind my back while I've been on the toilet and those girls have been in the shower. And I also feel angry because Catherine's not acting the same around me as she was a week ago.
What did you overhear Catherine say about you?
I overheard Catherine say, "Oh, did he? Oh, Wesley did." So it means to me that she's agreeing with Bree and talking behind my back, and she hasn't faced me about it. And if she had come and talked to me about it, then I probably would have been more okay with it.
How do you feel about Catherine?
I feel annoyed that she hasn't come and talked to me about it, and that it's been sort of kept below the belt, and it's something that's going to remain stagnant, I suppose, in the air for quite some time.
Nominate 2 points to Tez. I've had a couple of chats, or a few chats with Tez and stuff. I think we've got two different personalities, and in the long run, if I'm left in the house and Terry's left in the house, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up a conversation with her, because she leads one different life and I'll lead another.
Trevor?
Yep.
You're not being clear and concise. You've said in this house before that you enjoy the fact there are people from different walks of life.
Yeah.
Why are you nominating Terry?
It's just that I'm just looking at the future in the house, where I like to sit down and have a conversation with someone, and I don't think I can have that with Tez for some reason. I don't know what it is, it's just that I get a bit uncomfortable around Tez.
What is it that Terry does or says that makes you uncomfortable around her?
It's just some of the stories that she has about her way of life and stuff. Just about the internet stuff that she does. I know the swingers parties, that put us off a little bit. 1 point to Little Ash. I still don't reckon she's doing her fair share in the house. I've had a chat with her and tried to get her involved with the stuff, but her attention span isn't that long enough to actually fixate on a job and keep on with it. It gets me down a bit that you're trying to help someone out and they're just not catching on.
This week I nominate for 2 points Wesley, just because at times I find him, he can be very patronising. For example, the other day he said to me that us girls have the attention span of about 2 minutes, and it basically just makes me feel stupid, and it affects me in here because it makes me uncomfortable. For 1 point, I nominate Ryan. He sometimes can take a joke a little bit too far, and it goes from being funny to slightly humiliating, and it makes me too conscious of what comes out of my mouth and reminds me that I am being watched, and it makes me worry about how I'm being portrayed. It annoys me because I'm embarrassed.
Okay, 3 have tickled the nomination ivories. Let's check the tally board to see what tune's being played. Well, it's a 3-way split. In the lead with Bree, Terry and Wesley shoulder to shoulder on 2, followed by another trio with 1 vote each, Catherine, Ashley and Ryan. But my goodness, anything could happen. I wonder how we'll cope. You are watching the M&M and N 90-minute special. Miriam, Merlin and nominations. Let's take a look now at Merlin's most intimate acquaintance in the house. No, it's not Paul. It's the punching bag.
You right, mate?
Oh, baby, it's you now.
It's all wet. There's no dry parts in it.
No, it is looking a little bit lighter.
Is it going blonde or what?
No.
It doesn't seem to be.
Like it's going blonde.
Oh, no, it doesn't at all. That is a disaster.
Thanks for the word of encouragement.
Welcome back to tonight's 90-minute Big Brother special. As you know, freedom of speech is an issue at the moment, and interestingly, someone in the House has been reticent to speak his mind, preferring to bark at the heels of his master, Paul. But in recent days, something has happened to Kane, the boy without any body hair. Now, either the ball or balls have dropped, and he's now taking the opportunity to actually speak his own mind.
I'm talking to Bree, mate.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we allowed to all talk, Paul?
Yeah, no, but I'm talking to Bree and she can answer her own questions.
Yeah, well, I thought you misunderstood because I totally
Sorry,
understood
mate.
what she was saying, so I was
Sweet.
just helping her. I thought you were struggling over there a bit.
Nothing happened in 11 people that you could find in a week.
Except for one person who 11 days ago
2
made
weeks
me
ago.
cry and made me so angry that I wanted to punch his face in.
So, now, in the same token, that's a fair reason. The way why you guys don't understand each other is because you understood that you...
Serious?
The reason why this conflict is even here, it all goes back to the fucking reason why this is even happening.
Sorry?
Is that not right?
Well, I don't know. I haven't changed.
You wanted to resolve
I've
it.
moved on, mate.
And you wanted to just chill. So have we moved on from
So
that?
what's your argument against me?
I'm saying, have we moved on? Why are we still
So
talking
what's
about
your argument against me?
Have we moved on?
I moved on
Have
2
we
weeks ago.
moved on? Have
I'm
we
hoping you've moved on. Obviously not.
You have.
Right, now, I want to know, who would you nominate if you had to nominate someone in the House this week?
It would be Kane, 2 points. I will
2
give him,
points?
I will give him 2 points.
And what would your reason be?
It would be because, as he said that he likes to speak his mind, he never speaks his mind when I was around him, and he will say things about me, and he won't be able to come to me and speak his mind.
All right. And for 1 point, who would you nominate?
For 1 point, I will go for...
Better be a good one.
I really don't know.
Okay.
I think I'll leave it like that.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll just give 3 points to Kane.
We'll give him 2 points.
Excellent. All right,
Yeah.
now, we understand that Kane would get Miriam's 3 points. So Kane is now standing up to another male in the House. Does this mean that he'll feel empowered to nominate a bloke for the first time since he came into the House? Let's cross to the diary room to find out.
I nominate Ashley for 2 points. The reason is because I feel that Ashley is... She can just be a bit fake. Like, I feel Ashley plays up her immatureness. I don't know, I just feel like she's acting a bit, and I know there's a lot of real people, everyone's very real in here, and I feel like this experience about, it's a reality experience and it's about reading real people and that, and I just feel like, I don't know, she's just acting a bit. I just find it to be a bit, I don't know, it's a little bit sort of frustrating, and that she's just not being, I feel that she's just not being her true self.
Kane, you need to be more specific. When was a time that Ashley wasn't being herself?
I just find that I just think that she plays up all the time. Like, I think she's not stupid at all, but I think she acts to be a lot sillier and that than what she really is. And I think it's a part. I don't know. It's a bit of a plan. I just don't think it's necessary. Terry for 1 point. I nominate Terry because I just feel like I just feel like sometimes she doesn't respect my opinions. Just makes me feel, I don't know, I get a bit annoyed because I sort of want to have an input in serious conversations and stuff, and I just feel like sometimes she just sort of doesn't allow me to do that.
Give me an example.
Oh, like a few times. Just when we talk about, like, say I'm talking about something like to do with her career, like nursing or something, and I say, I've heard a story about this, and she'll just be like, oh, no, that's not true, and I'm just like, well, I've heard it's true, and she just sort of doesn't allow me to sort of give my opinion to things that she feels strongly about.
Bree, 2 votes. The reason I'm nominating Bree is that I just think she gets very picky sometimes. I think the word that she uses, that she's only retentive, very only retentive, and she just gets very, she overreacts over little things that happen in the house. I find it quite annoying. Well, this week I have a lot more than other weeks. It affects my time in the house because I just think that they're just minor things that don't really need to be brought up, and I think she overreacts quite a bit to them. For 1 vote, I nominate Terry. this week, I think with her birthday and that, and I've spoken to Terry a lot more this week, and I've sort of got to get along with her a little bit more, but I think sort of there's been a couple of instances this week where Terry sort of, as a lady, sort of can be a little bit in your face and a little bit full on, sort of the incidents where she's up against the mirror with her breasts out and stuff like that. I think it sort of can get, sometimes I sort of think that it's a bit too full on. It just sort of affects me when I talk to her, makes me feel uncomfortable, and I feel a little bit frustrated by it.
Ashley for 2 points for eviction, because every day, or most days in recent weeks, she's been sleeping, and that affects my time in the house, because when housemates sleep during the day, I get very bored and irritable, and Ashley is probably the main offender. That affects my time in the house, because Ashley is a personality which I'd much rather talk to during the day, not walk past and see her zonked out. I nominate Kat for 1 point for eviction. Why? Because I believe she's the second biggest offender of sleeping during daylight hours, and that's not what I came in here for, and I also have the feeling that these people are doing it to make the days go quicker.
Have you discussed this with your housemates?
Big Brother, every housemate knows exactly how I feel about them sleeping during the day. I've discussed it with all of them, and it was a hard choice with Kat, but because there's plenty of other people doing it, but I had to put them on a scale. So I chose the two main offenders.
You see, they're very big issues in the house. OK, 6 housemates have crushed the nomination garlic. Let's see who's getting a bit smelly. Well, Miriam's biggest fan, Ashley, has grabbed the lead with 5 votes, followed by Bree and nomination regular Terry on 4 each. Then, with his first 2 votes in the history of the House, Wesley is joining Catherine in joint 3rd place, and finally Ryan is on 1. So, that is possibly the last you will see of the housemates, because you are leaving. Are you leaving the country tonight, or are you flying out of Queensland?
Yeah, I'm leaving tonight.
Are you staying in Australia for a little while?
Yeah, I'm flying to Sydney tonight, and I'm gonna stay here for another day, then back to London.
And are you working as soon as you get to London?
Yeah, I have 2 weeks of work in London, then Mexico, then New York.
Oh, you poor thing. What sort of work are you doing?
I have to do some filming in London from another TV show, completely different. And then I have to go to Mexico to renew my visa to come back to America. And I'm coming to New York to move to LA because I have to go and study some acting. I have so much work to do.
You're going to study acting?
Yeah.
And in the television show that you're going to do, are you going to tell us anything about this, the one that you're doing in England?
I don't think, because it's not broadcast yet. So
it's not broadcast. You don't want to tell us?
Can.
Oh, okay. OK. You have been such a pleasure to meet and such a joy in the house. Thank you. We have a pathetic present for you. It's a big clump of wrapping paper, and inside is a bottle of champagne, which we are going to share after the show. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you guys.
And I must say, everybody has to watch the final of Something About Miriam, which is on Tuesday night on Channel 10, of course, at 8:30. Great show. You are great in it. Thank you so much. In a night of firsts, as Wesley picks up some votes, Miriam picks up her bags and Merlin picks up the pieces, here comes your first chance tonight to play Virtual Big Brother and win some great prizes, including a Mitsubishi Lancer VRX, so you can drive around feeling like an evicted housemate. So, check out the website for details and watch Up Late tonight when Mike launches the weekly task. Yes, now that was Mike. Here's the next clue, and if you SMS us a correct answer, you could win yourself a caricature of this week's evictee, Merlin. And I should point out that it was done before this weekend, so you may not recognise him. OK?
Dressed so fine, looking
It's so long and flowing.
Welcome back to our M&N special. Yes, Miriam, Merlin and nominations. So far, we've met Miriam and kissed her buenos dias and wished her, of course, buenos nachos, which means good nachos. And shortly, we'll be meeting Merlin. But first, we need to deal with an issue that's causing a major stink in the house, and that is the issue of the male housemates' hygiene. The boys, like any males in a long-term relationship, are letting their standards slip, as well as the odd bottom burp.
Has anyone else noticed that not one guy's washed their hands when they've come out?
Yes.
They never do it, ever.
Are we like waiting to hear the tap go in that toilet?
Nah, I swear my mother's like, I do, I always wash it with water. I don't use soap.
Farts don't bother me unless they stink. But I've never smelt an arse in my life like yours.
Get that India.
Until a week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a pig of a man.
Man, this is bad in here, hey?
I don't know how they stink so much, those boys.
I know, we all eat the same thing.
I know. Maybe it's their testosterone.
Wow. We've all seen the housemates struggle for reasons to nominate each other. Could lack of hand washing or lack of muscle control be enough to get you nominated? What do the housemates say if Big Brother says, how does that affect your time in the house? Well, let's see what happens when the sweet-smelling Catherine settles on the diary room whoopee cushion to nominate.
I nominate for 2 points Terry this week. Just during the task this week, there was a certain issue. I felt that she was a bit demanding and a bit pushy.
You need to be more specific. What was the issue?
Oh, the issue. She was just pushy and insistent with getting her pieces of material on top of this bloody float, and she was just very insistent on going to get Ryan. And when I didn't agree, because I didn't think it was safe, that Ryan had had 6 drinks, and to get Ryan on top of the stool to put the material on top of the float, which we ended up doing the next day anyway because Ryan couldn't do it. So I just thought she was a bit pushy and demanding, and then she got a bit annoyed with me when I didn't want to go and get Ryan. And I actually felt annoyed that she was actually annoyed with me, that I didn't agree with her idea. I'm nominating Ryan for 1 point this week. He's extremely funny, but there's just certain things this week where his song or joke, it's funny once, twice, 3 times, but 20 million times being sung. For me, I felt quite frustrated. Then when everybody else goes along and sings it another 20 million times, it actually started to aggravate me.
This week I nominate Ashley for 2 points. I've noticed that it's just been quite loud and overbearing, which is quite ironic coming from me. It's affected me because I think at the times that sometimes she's doing it, it's a little bit inconsiderate. Like around after nomination day and Sunday, I probably noticed it more, feeling that she was acting a bit standoffish, and I think because she's been through the eviction and nomination process before, I feel like she should have a little bit more consideration. So a feeling word towards her is just a little bit of animosity because of that.
Terry, you've just said Ashley was overbearing,
Yes.
and then you said she was standoffish. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I think she was overbearing in the loudness at the inappropriate times, and I think standoffish is in not caring for how I'm feeling. This week I nominate Kane for 1 point. His farts are getting really bad, and I think he could make a little bit more effort to not do it at the dinner table. And like, I can kind of understand in certain places they come out, but I don't think he's making any effort at all to kind of, be respectful of other people around him, especially when they are really smelly.
Ashley.
I'm gonna nominate Wesley for 2 points because I think it was the other day at dinner we were having a group discussion and I tried to say something and Wesley cut me off and he interrupted me and I didn't get to finish what I was saying. Yeah.
How did that make you feel towards Wesley?
Well, it made me feel angry at the time because I didn't get to finish what I was saying. Because he interrupted me. I'm going to nominate 1 point to Kane because not last night but the night before. Yeah, not last night but the night before, Kane was laughing very late when I was trying to sleep and I was woken up by his laughs, so I didn't get to finish my sleep.
Ashley, how did that make you feel towards Kane?
Well, it made me feel upset that I had to be woken up when I was already asleep and then I had to try and get myself back to sleep after I'd had a big day.
Right. So, they're the nominations. And now it's time to announce the winner of KFC's Twist It Your Way competition. Now, Kelly Swain joined us last night for our Where Has the Evictee Gone eviction night. And she spent what she will look back on as the time of her life with our inventive, hardworking and very good-looking task department. Hello, boys. Thank you for your support, Task Department, and congratulations to our winner. And to win this amazing experience, all Kelly had to do was grab a KFC Twister barcode and text us her idea on how to send in a twist for the housemates in 160 characters or less. And this week's winner is David Rogerson from Coolungup in Western Australia, who suggested that the housemates construct their own intruders using dummies with their own clothes and life stories, and they have to treat the dummies like they're real. Very interesting. And we'll look forward to meeting David and his imaginary friends next week. Now, for all the details, log on to the Big Brother website, bigbrother.10.com.au. And now, after the break, we ask the big question, will we hear a murmur from Merlin? Merlin, are you going to speak?
I'm going to get evicted, she's going to say my name, and I'm picturing how I'm going to react. Like, I'm running through it in my head, like, because I don't want to, get all emotional and that. I want to just be in the zone and be positive about it. I just would be so devastated, though, to get evicted on my first time up and, like, by a massive percentage sort of thing.
Okay, welcome back to our very special M&M and N show. Miriam, Merlin and nominations, and now it's Merlin's turn in the spotlight. Interestingly, he's actually been in the spotlight for the past 6 weeks. He's been one of 14 housemates living in a house with 36 cameras and over 60 microphones, watched and listened to 24 hours a day by the entire nation. So we had plenty of time to get to know him. The question is, did Merlin's behaviour last night take us by surprise? No, not really. So what did we know of him prior to last night? Well, we know that he's an emotional man. Let's take a look. After that, we learnt that when emotionally challenged, Merlin sometimes finds it difficult to verbalise. We also know that the girls in the house consider Merlin to be sensitive.
It's really weird because I feel like there's all the lads and then there's the girls, but I'm kind of connecting with the girls a bit better.
Yeah. I always end up being every girl's best friend.
We're playing makeup. Merlin's doing mascara.
Come on, Merles, enough boy stuff. Back to your sewing.
I'm saying about where to sew, like whether to sew here or here.
You are just like this sensitive guy that comes across as like being so gentle and so like everything and so perfect.
Oh, I think me and Merlin would definitely have a sensitive side to us that you girls would probably never see.
Excuse me, we see Merlin's sensitive side all the time.
And we know that Merlin considers himself to be analytical.
I like overanalyze everything. Like I'm very I feel like my mind races at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I reckon the biggest challenges in here are going to be our biggest lessons. Only experience is knowledge. Everything else is information. Everything you say is an opinion. No one knows anything for certain. I have way too much time to think in here. It's not healthy for me. It just seems so artificial here. Like I can't relax. I can't just be like, I have been analysing a lot less. I'm still over-analysing, but I'm over-analysing a lot. What are you doing?
And we know that we have previously seen all of these Merlin traits come together in what up until now was called the Big Merlin Incident.
If you think you're an Australian, become an Australian citizen. Don't come in here and preach your bullshit, mate, if you're not an Australian citizen, mate.
I've been living
because
in this
you are
country.
not shit.
Merle,
Which bit don't you understand, mate?
Don't worry about it, Paul.
No, don't.
You just went too
Don't
far,
worry about it. He's
dude.
going to not sleep tonight. Are you going to sit down like an adult?
No, man.
Well,
You've gone too far. Seriously.
The cat and Merle's argument was if we
Crying won't get you out of this one.
Paul, you know what you don't understand, man?
What?
For years I copped shit about being a German. No,
Shit, mate.
stop!
Yeah, I will. As long as you listen to me, mate.
Just stop.
I'll listen to you if you listen to me. Don't walk away from me, mate.
You know, for years I copped shit about being German, about being a Nazi. Don't stand there and call me un-Australian, man. That's
And as if I did, mate.
You did. You're telling me I'm not Australian. Just go away, man.
Okay. Well, that Big Merlin incident has now, of course, been replaced by another. So let's call Merlin onto the stage and we can all watch it together. Come on, Merlin. How are you? So, shall we watch it?
Let's do it.
Rightio. Would you please welcome evictee number 5, Marlon! Merlin, are you going to speak? Shush! Hey! Everybody sit down and be quiet. Merlin, can I ask you a simple mathematical question? This segment is 5 minutes long. Are you going to speak at all? Please, we've got business to do. I'm sure we've all had plenty of time to absorb Merlin's message, which is a valid message, and may I say, a good opportunity to express it. Well done. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Come on, this is not a a situation about booing or cheering. Hello. This is about moving right along. I'd like to talk, strangely enough, about the lovely Renoir watch, the 2-3 phones, and the holiday that it looks like I'll be enjoying. So thank you very much. Now, what we are going to do, clearly because I personally feel the point has probably been made, and let's face it, coming out of the house is a celebration not only of our philosophies, but also of who we actually are. Right. Well, watching that made me feel very sorry for my children, actually.
I'm sorry to put you through that.
Well, yes, don't go cute and coquettish with me. Last night, I mean, you know, we're laughing about it now because time does make things funny, but you've had a day of being celebrated, I suppose, in interviews by some people. You haven't been out in the real world yet, have you? So that'll be an interesting time. You've had a little bit of time to think about what you've done, but that's cool. We can talk about that for a little while. Before we go to the break, I just want to ask you the simple question. The sign, where'd it come from?
The sign?
Yeah, that you made.
I made that the night before I went into lockdown.
Okay.
Was definitely a last-minute thing to make, which is the excuse I use for my E falling off. But
You made it at home?
I made it at home, yeah.
And then how did you get it into the house?
I had a T-shirt and I had a patch sewed on to my T-shirt, and the sign was in between the T-shirt and the patch, and I tucked it into my pants so it wasn't felt when they patted me down, and I wore it in on the first night under my shirt.
So was it your idea to take the sign in?
Yes.
Not your friends, or did any of your friends know you were going to do it?
I told my father and my mother, and I told 4 friends.
Right. And so if you had this thought for 6 weeks in the house while you were in there, at any time did you have second thoughts about doing it?
I knew that it would be very hard to keep perspective in the house, and I knew that I had to make a promise to myself at the beginning that I would follow through with this because I do feel passionately about it, and that if I ever had second thoughts in the house, I wouldn't let them get to me because I'd promised myself and I'd promised my father and my mother and 4 of my closest friends that I would do this.
Why did you promise it to other people? Was that to make sure that you carried through on it?
For me, like, I make a promise to myself and that means a huge amount, but when I make a promise to my father and my mother and my closest friends, then I would never break that.
Okay, I should explain, this is your stepmum? Who obviously has been with you for
She's not my birth mother, but
yeah,
she's
she's
my
not
mum.
your birth. Okay, all right, just for those people who don't know about this mum. Okay, now we are obviously going to chat a whole lot more after the break, but I think we've explained the very first stage of how did the sign come to be. The masking tape, the gaffer tape over your mouth, where did that come from?
It was just stuck to the sign inside. So when I tore away the patch and I pulled the banner out, and then on the banner the masking tape was stuck, and I peeled it off with some difficulties, and yeah.
So that was all planned as well?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll chat a bit more after the break. We'll have all the big questions, all the political, sociological, socio-political, anthropological, anatomical, neurological and spiritual questions. Like, what have you done with a Mitsubishi? Hello and welcome back to our very special nomination night, which goes on for an hour and a half because we want to talk to Merlin. And I am talking to our evictee from last night, Merlin. And I am just about to ask him, I hear on the grapevine around the Big Brother compound that you're very nervous about tonight's chat with me. Why is that?
I guess that last night I really put you on the spot in a massive way, and that was a consequence of my actions that I regret, and I do know that I owe you an apology, and I do know that you are in a position where you could push me to not be able to express myself, and I really respect the fact that it seems like you're not going to do that.
So far.
So far.
Your apology is accepted. You know, the most disappointing thing to me about last night, and I'd be happy to discuss this with you, is that sitting next to you, that was a profoundly aggressive act. I mentioned this at the end of last night, and I personally believe that when we are seeking to ask people to feel compassion towards others, doing it aggressively only alienates people. For me, that was the disappointing thing. The statement, fine. That is my point. Now let me ask you, enough of me standing on a soapbox. What was your goal?
I just want to say firstly that I totally agree with you about aggressive statements, and in no way was my action last night intended to come across aggressive, and I promise you that I wasn't sitting on that stage holding that banner with aggression in my heart. I know that it's been said, you know, the way my legs were moving and the look in my eyes, but, you know, there was so much adrenaline and so much nerves and so much passion in what I was doing, and it was a silent protest, and I know that it may have come across aggressive, but it was in no way intended that way. And I do also really want to apologise, especially to the children, the young children that were in the crowd and also watching on TV, who didn't understand what was happening and who got quite upset and confused and even scared, because, you know, that was another consequence that I didn't think through. And I hope that the fact that the reason I did it was because I feel so passionately for the cause and for, like, the children in detention centres right now that have lived in detention centres for their whole lives. They were born and raised in those detention centres, and the pain and the suffering that those children are going for, I hope that justifies the actions I undertook last night, even though I know I owe an apology to a lot of mothers and a lot of fathers and a lot of young children who went through a pretty rough time last night.
Can I also ask, do you think that's the best way to make a statement? Because of all the publicity that you have done today, has anyone asked you about the issue, or has everyone asked you about Merlin?
You know, obviously, people don't want to talk about the issue yet. People want to talk about the stunt. You know, Merlin from Big Brother didn't talk. And at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, my objective was never to put myself on a pedestal and say, hey, I have the solutions. You know, I'm a policy formulator. You know, hey, I'm not the expert on this. I don't make policy. I never wanted to put myself on a pedestal and say I have the solutions. All I know is that, you know, the current system of mandatory detention, where, you know, refugees and asylum seekers, where people who have, you know, risked their lives to fight for the basic human rights that we take for granted, who have fled poverty and oppression, and, you know, they've come here seeking asylum, and they have a right to be treated with dignity under, you know, the United Nations Convention on Refugees of 1967. We are a signatory to that. And, sorry, one more thing, you know.
Let me ask you, what was your call to action? Was it for people to understand? Do you think they understood any more as a result of that?
My objective last night was to thrust the issue of mandatory detention in this country into the mainstream media. To
the mandatory detention of refugees.
Yeah, and asylum seekers, to put that on the agenda of mainstream media. And I hope that on the back of that, the true spokespeople of this issue can have their voice heard in that forum, and the millions of Australians who I know passionately support that stance are given a voice in the mainstream media.
All right, can I ask you, I know that you've had lots of questions today. A lot of them would probably have, we've covered. And why did you do it? What was your motivation? And I know that there was one very dramatic interview that you had today where the interviewer actually hung up on you, and that was when he was asking you about citizenship. Now, citizenship, we know that you know that you're an Australian, but citizenship is also about the right to vote, and the right to vote is about having your say, which is, of course, the most fundamental way that we can tell a government what we think of their policies. Have people raised that issue with you today?
Yeah, they have. Can I just say, first of all, that he never hung up on me. It was definitely a mutual hang-up. And
just like the perfect relationship.
Boom.
Well, I'm hanging up on you. Boom, boom. Right.
That's it.
Oh, well, that's good.
And the reason for me was that he stated his stance very clearly. He said that, you know, I haven't moved to become a citizen of this country and therefore I can't consider myself Australian. And when I let him state his point of view and then went to state my point of view, as soon as I started and I tried 3 times, he would say, no, you haven't formalised your citizenship, therefore you're not Australian. And I said, is this an interview or is this you lecturing me? As to whether I'm Australian, I've been Australian.
Okay, that's not my question. My question is that the most powerful way to tell a government what you think of their policies is through the way you vote. It's just a question, and we all know you can't vote. So it's not whether you're Australian or not. You love living here, that's Australian enough. It's a simple question. Do you think in a way that weakens your stance? Because when we dig through it, what's the reality of that?
Yeah, the reality is that I've made a conscious decision to sacrifice my one vote, and I try desperately to make up for that by discussing issues with all of my friends often and trying to influence the way people think and trying to, you know, trying to express my viewpoints on a lot of these issues. And the reason I've made the choice to sacrifice my one vote is because it does mean a lot to me to have a European passport that allows me to travel, work,
So
and
it means
live
more
anywhere
to
in
you than
Europe.
to have your right to speak to our government?
Having said that, I never felt that I needed a piece of paper to prove to myself that I was Australian.
Don't sneak around me. I am not talking about being Australian, and you know I'm not. So that's not the platform we're speaking on now. You've chosen that a European passport is more important to you. I'm just briefly summarising. You feel that a statement like that is more important last night than voting in every election. Is that correct? Or that's the least you can do considering you're not going to vote?
No, I've already made moves to become a citizen of Australia because I realised that given the profile that that I now have, that it now surrounds me on this issue, it's become very important for me, and it's not even a question like me sacrificing that European passport to show to Australia and formalise my love and my passion and my pride and my sense of identity for this country. I have no hesitation in doing that, and I will embrace that one vote.
Yay! Well, I'm pleased to hear it. Yes. And now, the other question that everyone has been asking, what's Merlin going to do with the prizes? Now, you don't have to answer, but I noticed you didn't have your beautiful Raymond Wild watch on. Is that
It's too big for me. I don't...
He tried it on.
Damn it!
And your
I'm
2,
keeping
3
the watch.
phones?
I'm keeping the 2 phones.
Ah.
I'm
What are you
probably
doing with the car?
I'm probably going to give the holiday to my mum, and the car I'm going to sell as soon as I can. I don't know the legal procedures yet, and half the money will be going to Amnesty International.
And the other half will be going to me?
And the other half will be going to Kids Helpline.
Okay, cool. Now, is that your charity? Because where is your legacy item? Over here.
Amnesty International was my charity.
Right? Let's have... Come on, bounce it in, bounce it in. Now, here.
And can I just say, Amnesty International was my charity, and that's why half the money from the car is going to them for their work on human rights. The other half is going to Kids Helpline because it's my way of saying sorry for all the children that I upset last night, and I know it won't make a difference for that incident, but it is something that's close to my heart.
It does, because Kids Helpline needs all the funding it can get. I know for a fact they receive 10,000 calls a year, I believe. So that money will all go to Good Help, and they can't answer all of them because they can't fund all of the people. So that's excellent. Now, this kangaroo, which has, I think, had virtual sex with Ryan, is on the website for $1,000 already, and you can bid for it at our website, which is big. What is our website? It's disappeared. Someone must know. Big Brother.
BigBrother.10.com.au.
Thank you, Mike Goldman. BigBrother.10.com.au. Now, I have to tell you also, I have to tell you that whoever's got this on the auto queue is just going up and down and up and down. Thanks. All right, now we have a gift for you. Not that you deserve it. It's an iPod. Yeah, capitalism rules. Yeah. So there you are. You can sell that as well. Now that
I just gave away a $33,000 car.
Well, it's a Mitsubishi. They're fantastic. Now this was voted by our audience as a gift for you. It's an iPod from eBay. I think it's so that you're listening and you just shut up for a while. There we are. Now, Merlin will be on Rove tomorrow night, and he'll be online in the website chat room at 9:30 tonight. So if you'd like to ask him some questions, you know where to go. And we know how Merlin coped. Let's see how the housemates coped with the news of how Merlin chose to treat his eviction.
Knowing Merlin like I do, it's a political statement. He's socially a nervous guy, but it would be political.
I can understand that he is doing this, but he does feel very passionate about it, so this is just Merlin keeping it real, mate. This is something that obviously he's wanted to do.
It's just him. Gretel, I want to say, like, Merlin's a fantastic guy, and mate, if you're listening, get out there and let Australia see what you like, mate, because you're fantastic.
He's just so deep. He's very analytical.
He's just making a statement, but...
Enjoy it, Merlin. Enjoy it, babe.
Get out there, Merls! And you know what? He stands to lose a lot too because...
That's all right, but I don't think he cares about this, mate.
Fair enough. If he wants to free the refugees on his mouth, but then talk, I reckon that's piss weak.
Yeah. I reckon talk about it. It's funny that they reckon they don't know about it.
Like, you want to make a statement, but then you won't talk about it. Like, if you're going to make a statement, mate, get up on stage and say something piss weak.
Yeah, well, obviously, this, like you said, if this is something that's got a major effect on his life and he feels strongly about it, he wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't.
Oh, hey, it takes balls, but
it takes balls. But also, this is like one meeting where he could have voiced his opinion clearer than any other way.
He doesn't
and that's the
want
problem
to
with protesting, I think.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
You know.
So there we go. That was the house last night. I would like to say a big thank you to Merlin for joining us and for speaking. Yay! After the break, Big Brother makes the all-important announcement to the house, and you can start to vote out the very next housemate.
Size 20. What the hell?
Big Brother, what are we still
Okay, it's been a huge night with Merlin, Miriam and nominations, and our housemates have been patiently waiting to hear who is up for eviction. In fact, they've been sitting on the edge of their seats for so long they have now all got 2 cracks in their bums. So, let's cross to the house right now.
I've heard it at a nightclub once. That wax band play it.
Oh, okay.
This is Big Brother. The nominees this week are Ashley, Terry, Bree, and Wesley.
Wait!
Oh, Jack, where's my salt?
Take it with a grain, son.
Is this how I do it?
Yeah. Grain, just one.
Oh.
You've taken it with 20.
I told you I'd be
packet of salt. Mate.
I'd called it.
Gee.
God. Who was it? Ashley, Bree.
Have I got a week on?
Okay, so while you get the caps off your pens, your phones in your hands, and warm up your thumbs and fingers, let's look at the final tally. And the shocks just keep coming as Ashley heads the field with 7, followed by Terry, no surprise there really, on 6, followed by Bree and Wesley with 4 apiece. Dodging nomination this week, polling 2 votes each, are Catherine, Kane and Ryan.
It's Miriam's last day in the house, and after spending the night in Merlin's old bed, she's the first one to rise.
Merlos.
Wow. Make a statement, mate. Why don't you?
Merlos.
Oh my goodness.
Son of Thomas, Lord of the planet No Speakos.
Yeah.
Miriam.
Miriam.
Good morning.
How you going?
You like my hair?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
No, it's come up a treat, nice and curly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was from the braids. Yeah.
It looks good. Should I leave it?
I do,
Yeah, it looks
I
very
like
good.
it. Yeah. Go show the girls, I love
Yeah,
that.
it looks good.
Yeah?
Yep.
It looks
Bit of
natural.
curly. Yeah, it looks very natural.
It's unreal.
Can't get from here, mate. Hello.
Not really nice.
Hey.
Here she is.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah.
Should I wear mousse because it's gonna go straight? You have any mousse?
No.
I don't have mousse.
That looks wicked.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is how I do it, Frozzy, at the pros.
Obstruction. I don't care, goal attack. Forward 2 steps. Oh. Imagine if you had this for your kids. Wake up. Here's your tea.
Off to school.
Put your clothes on.
Not that end.
You got 2 minutes, hurry up. Eat your vegetables. Have you cleaned your teeth?
Conscious of it.
Yeah, he was born there, I think. Yeah, he was there for a while. I got him a job and he was working with me and looked after me there. And when I went to stay down in Newcastle, when I went to England, he looked after me.
If you go for one of the guys inside of the Big Brother, who will you go for?
Oh. Like, who I think's attractive. The most attractive one in the house, I would say, is Ryan.
Yeah?
Yeah. But he's like my brother because we just pick on each other all the time because we just muck around.
I know that, yeah.
Like he always beats me up and stuff. But next, yeah, I reckon it'd be, I'd say it'd be Ryan.
Then
it would be, who's next? Ryan, then
Wesley.
Ryan and Wesley.
I think the same thing.
See? Yeah.
Well, I go first for Wesley, then Ryan, then who?
Kane.
Then Kane. Then Tyler.
Yep. And we're the same.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Coming up, a fond farewell.
Goodbye, guys.
If you think Ashley should be evicted from the house, you can phone vote on 1902 5555 66 or SMS Ashley to 188 99 66.
You're just such a boy's boy.
He is.
I am.
You are?
I am, but you'd be very surprised how I'm like when I do get a girlfriend.
In a chat about dating, single man Ryan admits he's quite a gentleman with the ladies.
I like to take you out for dinner quite a bit.
And
I don't know.
Is that romantic?
Do spontaneous stuff.
Oh, then nice.
Yeah, I love doing that.
So what are you going to buy me? I mean, her? I'm just joking.
First, I always pay for the meal. Always pay for the meal.
Just the first time?
I'll always offer. After that,
Hoping that they say no.
First time I always will and I'll say, nah, there's nothing you can do. But second time I'll offer, and if they sort of say,
no.
All right, if they go, yep, no worries again the second time, I'll sort of think to myself, that's a bit stiff.
And what about if they sneak off and buy you drinks? That's what I do. Like, I'll go, I'm going to the toilet and I'll go and buy another round of drinks.
Look at Breezy.
It's my trick.
What do you think?
Because she wants you to take her out to tea, but then...
It's like you're trying to sell. It's like you're trying to sell.
No. I'm saying, is that good?
No, it's good. It's just
What's
funny
interesting
the way
to hear
you
what
get a little
guys
smile
think, actually.
Yeah, I had one just before I come in, took it to John Mayer.
You reckon you'll hook up with her when you get out?
Might be a
I don't know.
possibility when you get out.
I don't know.
Oh, so Ferrari.
No, it's not. No, it's not something that I've really been thinking about that much.
She hot?
Might. Yeah, she's very nice. Nothing special.
You just killed her. I'll catch that on TV, mate.
Ashley, can I say something to you?
Yeah.
I know you are so very, very sensitive person.
Yeah.
And I hope you make it to stay here the longest, to be the last one.
Why?
Because I hope so.
Really?
Yes, and if you come out before that, be strong, because I know that you are really sensitive and you're gonna cry a lot, so you have to be strong.
I will. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
be strong. You're a beautiful person, and don't
Thank
let
you.
nobody hurt you.
I won't.
Okay?
Thank
Promise?
Thanks, Miriam.
You're welcome, Miss.
I think it's makeup time. What if everyone's still asleep?
Just sleeping? I come in here with my mommy.
You're gonna come and hug with Mummy?
Yeah. Mommy.
Come on, before you go away.
See you.
Never sleep with me. Because mummies need their nana naps. You're still a baby.
I'm a strong baby.
Bet you are. I think you've had to become like that. Strong.
Need.
We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. Yeah, I'm pretty strong too. I'm getting stronger.
Hey, please wash over Ashley.
I will. I know.
Yeah, she's really sensitive, and I'm scared for her when she comes out. Oh, she is the last one. Good luck, and I wish her the best.
I know.
You know, she needs to be strong.
She's so innocent.
So innocent. It's not even funny.
Yeah, we all know that. And Trevor and Ryan. Look out for her like a little sister.
I know.
Yeah.
Big Brother has called the housemates to the lounge.
Very sad news. It is time to go. Miriam.
Goodbye, guys. Good luck. I wish you the best where my shoes are.
Can we do that?
Have a good time, eh?
Thank you.
Nice fun being your friend. Look at Ryan.
Miriam, you have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Nice to meet you.
6,
Bye-bye, Ryan.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Okay.
Much smaller.
I had no idea she was going to go.
You're right.
I wonder if Ash is all right.
Why?
She's just sitting on the couch.
Oh, is she?
Is she upset?
I don't know. I just thought maybe she would be. She there by herself?
Yeah.
I'll go on a check on her. I can't believe Miriam said that. That's funny. What did she say?
Yeah, she told me keep an eye on her. She's worried about her.
I wonder why.
Because she's so innocent.
I don't think she's quite as innocent as what we think she is.
Yeah, I think exactly the same thing.
Tez, you said that in the first few weeks.
See, I didn't. Like, I mean, I think she plays on, like, you know, acting clueless and that with the boys. I really do. She'll be right. She's 19, man. She's got to learn too.
Yeah.
That's the other side of it.
Yeah.
She'll have plenty of people to protect her when she gets out of here, man. I reckon.
Yeah, for sure.
Ashley?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No filing.
Come to the kitchen.
What are you doing?
Nothing. You're just sitting on the couch by yourself like a loser. Come on.
I know. Is there a first aid kit in there? I really need a Band-Aid. I've just ripped my skin really high. Quack, 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 quack.
Next, first time nomination nerves.
I reckon it's between me and Brie.
If you think Terry should be evicted from the house, you can phone vote on 1902 555561 or SMS Terry to 188 99 66.
My dad, and I've heard it.
Big Brother is about to announce this week's nominees.
Oh, okay.
This
Time out.
is Big Brother. The nominees this week are Ashley, Terry, Bree, and Wesley.
Whey!
Oh, God. Where's my soul?
Take it with a grain, son.
Is this how I do it?
Yeah. Grain, just one.
Oh.
You've taken it with 20.
Oh, up again.
Mate.
I called it.
Gee.
God.
Who was it?
Ashley,
Oh,
Bree,
have I got a
me,
week off?
Yeah.
You do too. Poorly.
Obviously, I have to step it up.
I'm freezing. I need to put some bloody clothes on.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Leave it. Holy macaroni.
Yeah. Where's the mate?
Buzz.
Yeah, that. I think you said your name instead of my name accident.
That's bizarre. So that means that I've at least got to be here another 2 weeks.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, imagine how much I could stir up in 2 full weeks.
I'm hoping it's a lot because I'm getting bored.
Are ya?
I'm
Well,
glad we
it's
got
about
plenty of
time
piss.
you grab the other end of the stick then.
I can do that for you.
All right.
I mean,
We'll get a big stick out.
You alright? Ash, baby, do you want me to make you Milo?
No, I'm fine.
Liar.
Liar, pants on fire.
Why are you so upset?
Alright. Just nervous.
You don't take it personally. You take it.
No, I'm just being stupid.
Hey, I've got 2 weeks in a row, mate. How do you think I feel? I knew I would. I'll be up all the time now if I manage to stay in. And I've got some tough competition this week. I reckon I'll be going.
No way.
You don't know.
Even Trev and Ryan and that said the other night that they thought I was gone if it wasn't Merlin. I rubbed a couple of people up the wrong way this week though, so I knew, no doubt in my mind, that I'd be up.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be up this week for some reason, but Terry.
Oh, I just, from what you were saying before about it being an easy pick, I knew it.
One of us girls will go for sure. One of us three will go. Guaranteed.
Yep, I think you're right.
I reckon it's between me and Bree. That's an early call.
Oh, that's a massive call, mate.
Yeah.
Nah.
Jeez.
Nah.
No, I don't know.
You wouldn't know. You
I've
just
no
don't know,
idea.
Yeah,
mate.
I had no idea.
No idea.
Because I've only picked one the whole time.
Terry. Terry's
Well,
the
we
bloody,
can forget about Terry.
Terry's the predator, mate. She just eats anyone up that gets nominated.
She's the Terminator, mate.
Yeah, the Terminator.
Sugar?
That's unbelievable.
Sugar.
She's been leaving everyone in her wake.
Ryan, sugar?
Yes, please, mate.
Here we go again. Quack, 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 quack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, not that far away, I tells you.
Well, hopefully it's another magnificent day like today tomorrow.
She's very upset.
Yeah.
So am I.
I think she's been trying to make a big effort around the place lately, so she really feels like she's, getting involved a lot more. So she's probably upset that,
We all are.
Yeah, I was just about to say probably no more than what everybody else does, but I think it's just easier for
You can't hide
Yeah.
now. There's 9 people, 10 people there.
oh mate, such a big smacking chance a chick's going to go this week.
Half. Right.
Not always, because it's still 6'5". They might not want that gap again. Who's the guy to take the place? It's me.
No, that's not how I figure it out, but I don't look at it like that. I look at it as you're a young, good-looking guy that hasn't done anything particularly wrong in the house and that your main voters are teenage girls.
Sorry.
I know.
He didn't hit for me.
You meant to add water? No.
You can.
One. All right.
I think you get it.
Oi! 6. Soxy.
Oh,
Revenge of the Killer Masks.
that's what you get for laughing.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the lounge.
We'll go like this, baby.
Are you serious? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You guys look wonderful.
We're going to griddle. We're going to
The TV's still on. TV's on.
She's got lip gloss on over
look at
Dad, you've got to be kidding me. Going, no. How hilarious. Every Monday night we do this.
We're going on the air and you're dressed up like that.
Guys, I just wanted to say to all of you that I had so much fun. And Wesley, I really enjoyed doing your makeup. Really doing the makeup on.
Oh no!
But you're better without makeup. You know you're hot. I'll be waiting for you outside, so watch out. Catherine, you are such a beautiful and wonderful mother. And since I've been here and I've been watching you, you became to be the mother of all the boys and all the girls. So please watch over the silly boys. Take care of them. And please take care of Ashley. She's a sweetheart. She's innocent. She's adorable. I love you, Ashley. Mwah. Since I've been having so much fun, I decided to leave my last episode of There Is Something About Marion. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and have fun.
Coming up, something about Miriam. To evict Bree from the Big Brother house, phone 1902 555572. To evict Wesley, phone 1902 555565 or SMS their name to 188 99 66.
I miss these nights with my girlfriend.
We're ready.
The housemates are settled on the couch for an exclusive screening of the final episode of There's Something About Miriam.
Tonight, the dramatic finale of the most explosive dating experience of a lifetime.
I think it's about time for them to know.
Hey. To the final two guys in our millionaire's mansion, both trying to win the heart of our gorgeous Latino model, Miriam.
I just sit here and kiss, I think, for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I'm not a woman. I was born as a man.
This is a great show! Who would you pick?
Neither. The host. The host.
Have you seen the host, please?
How hot did she look, mate?
Yeah.
She looked good.
You still would have picked it.
It's what is in her head that counts.
Polly! I picked it, mate. It was staring right in my face.
I didn't understand.
Kane is yet to be nominated, assuring him at least another 2 weeks away from his loved ones.
I'm so glad we picked it as soon as it came in, because we could have looked like today. If you thought that was a chick, you'd look like a mess.
You didn't kiss her and stuff.
No, I know, that's right.
If you tried cracking onto it, yes.
And it also depends on how you judge people. Like, we made a pretty big fuss over it.
No, I think we probably look worse off now than if we hadn't have noticed. Like me and you run around that night going, oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's good.
I reckon it's bad.
Why?
Well, because she was a really nice chick, and me and you especially, more than anyone, mate, like, we're fully onto it the first night, going, oh yeah, and I'm going, oh look, she's got sideburns, no.
And that's at that point when I was saying, imagine if she's wrong.
Yeah,
that's what I was
So we were
yeah,
right.
no, but I just feel a bit bad because she's such a nice chick.
Yeah.
Or just one off.
That's a pretty good
I
secret.
reckon that could be the secret, eh?
That's a pretty good secret. Everyone would have been glued to see if we would have done it.
Imagine if Rosie had a crack.
Ruined me, mate. Ruined me.
Asking me, Polly, if you were single, what would you
You guys come out after the first night.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Hope your dreams aren't as weird as what mine have been lately.
Oh, it might have been weird.
Had 2 dreams about you, Kano, this week. Look out.
That's understandable.
He dreams about himself all the time.
Big Brother said too, if we have no microphone fines this week, price of them will go down.
Okay.
By $1.
This is Big Brother. Ryan, you're talking in bed without your microphone. That's 1 fine.
Are you serious?
Massive loser.
You idiot!
Yes! Thank you
That
very
is
much.
so
Thank you.
harsh.
Something to talk about.
That is so harsh.
Everybody do the sign for Rhino. Yeah, good night, Ryan.
MLS forever, everybody. Get on board. Get on board.
Tickets are free to jump on. Ryan's at the hill.
That is so harsh.
Tomorrow on Big Brother, a task of Olympic proportions.
I've got no idea, and I think if anyone, it's leaning towards me this week.
Terry has been nominated for eviction every week since entering the house.
This is number 6. You know? And I keep saying it every week. When's my luck going to run out? I'd love to have a week off. Be bloody nice. And then you think of things like, I shouldn't stuck my tits up against the window. And
You've done that since word go.
yeah, but I've only done it really about 3 times.
Yeah, but okay, so you've rubbed your boobs up on the window, okay? You've come out...
I've talked really crass things.
No, this is where I was coming. You've said so many things and you're so open and you're so honest and people probably like that.
I don't know, it's the dirt that comes out of my mouth sometimes, even when I'm horrified. God, if my dad was watching, he'd be slapping me.
But is that how you're like on the outside
yeah.
too? Well,
Totally.
you're not
All my
pretending
friends
to be
just
someone
like
you're
going, Terry, you always take that one step too far.
Yeah.
There's that line and you just, you know, like long jumped over it.
They may have reached the halfway mark, but the boys are yet to tire of practical joking.
I'm gonna hide down here. Don't tell anyone, please, alright?
Big Brother here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to take a seat. Did you know who was it? No, I had no idea.
I wasn't trying to scare you, Polly.
Ash's pyjamas are right in front of you, Kane, so when she comes and gets them, see right there?
Someone cough when they're there, right?
Yeah, oh.
Actually, I can see him, I can see him.
I was enjoying that sunbaking. Yeah, I gotta stop.
These are just getting better and better. Oh, yeah, Ash, how'd your pyjamas get there last night?
You've been trying to sleep in bed with Kane.
Have not. See, I'm getting in trouble for screaming and you boys started.
Are you getting in trouble for screaming?
Yes.
Out into the backyard with the letter, please.
Big Brother has given Paul a letter outlining this week's task.
I hope we're going to the Olympics.
Yes. Sick. Cool.
And the winner is Brizzy.
What is that?
All right.
Excellent.
Dear housemates, in less than 2 months, the 28 Modern Olympics kick off.
Oh, cool.
For this week's task, each housemate will represent a country. When each housemate hears their country's national anthem, they are to put on their tracksuit and hat and take their flag on its pole to the Big Brother medal winners' dais.
After passing all their tasks so far, the housemates must decide whether to go for gold and bet 100% of this week's shopping budget on success.
Who thinks 75?
It's 3 to 6.
Yep.
Is everyone else?
100 then.
Oh, this is massive.
Yeah, no, we know what it is.
I wanted 50.
Let's just have a crack at 100 again.
Oh yeah, we're not going to
Bring it on.
If we go to the Olympics.
If we lose, we'll get creative in the
It's
kitchen.
the Olympic spirit, it's Olympics.
It is
Let's
the
just go all out for 100%.
You do it for Australia.
You do it. Let's just do 100.
Coming up, National Pride. If you think Bree should be evicted from the house, you can phone vote on 1902 555572 or SMS Bree to 188 99 66.
This is Big Brother. Wesley to the diary room.
The housemates are called to the diary room individually to receive their Olympic tracksuit and memorise their anthem.
Is that red and black?
What's red and black?
Oh, are you serious?
What's red and black?
What's red and black?
What's he got?
Pick it.
Germany.
Oh, Germany.
No, Germany's got yellow too.
Yeah, it might have yellow on the front. All we saw is the
Red.
Oh, okay.
These tracksuits, if they're sick, I
Good.
might keep these.
They look
Yeah,
good.
we'll all go
Hey,
in there and
imagine
say
if
we
they're
can
the
come and keep
ones.
them.
Imagine if they're the ones. Olympics is only 6 weeks away, mate. 8 weeks.
Oh, if they wouldn't be the real ones.
Wesley,
Yes.
this is your national anthem.
All right.
Would you like to hear it one more time?
No, that's fine.
Wrong way.
Would you like to hear it one more time?
Yeah, one more time, thanks.
Japan, are you? China.
China.
Canada.
I've got to try to remember that anthem. It's sort of, it's sort of hard. It's just really trumpets at the start and then it goes into it.
I think the boys are picking on me and you heaps lately,
They are,
especially
and
you. But
that's what I'm
they're
actually
picking
getting
on-
angry for the first time.
It's gone from being really funny to kind of humiliating.
I've noticed that Ryan started to muck around and say it about me now. Every time I'm on my bed doing my makeup, he'll go, "Are you going to sleep again?"
The division between the sexes has stretched to nominations, with the boys voting exclusively for the girls this week.
I just don't think it's fair that he does that. Because we don't really pick on the boys.
No, we don't.
As much as they do to us.
No, we don't at all.
I don't know. I don't like him doing it all the time now. And I won't say it to him because I'm not like that. I don't like people feeling bad.
Who's that? Get free!
Ryan thinks he's hearing the Chinese national anthem, but it's actually Ashley's Egyptian anthem.
Mike. It sounds like mine.
You can be holding it, Fozzie. You can be holding it, doesn't matter. Put it in his pocket, put it in his pocket. Go, son!
Yes!
Go, China!
Is it all the way up?
Is it your flag, bro?
Is that the one?
Is that your flag?
Is that the one?
That's my flag.
Is that your song? Starts off with a drum beat, yeah?
No, trumpets. Yeah.
No, it started like that.
Yeah.
So does mine.
Is this anyone else's?
No, it's not mine.
It sounds like mine.
And then it went in.
Because hers has got an elephant.
You all started with drums,
I think that one was mine.
Thank you, housemate. You may stand down. However, that was Egypt's national anthem.
It was Egypt. Who said that?
That's what I said too, because I heard the drums. Frizy, you were right. You can't remember yours.
Are you allowed to have two people up there if you're not sure?
Doesn't say you
Doesn't say you can't.
It's mine, it's mine.
So I said that was mine. People were going, Frizzy, Frizzy. And then I was like, oh.
So you
Mine and Ashley's sound so similar in the middle.
Well, at least I knew it was mine.
Mine's like
Frizy, you can't remember
it was
though
mine,
now, hey? At all.
No, it's killing me, mate.
Yeah, I ran to my close.
You should have just chucked them on.
Yeah, but people were going, no, it's Frizzy's. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Ashy. I knew that was mine then. But that last time people were going, no, it's not, it's her.
Thank you, China. However, that was Egypt.
That was Egypt.
Next time I say it's mine, can I just get up there?
Just keep getting. Don't listen to anyone if they say no. Just get dressed anyway, Ash.
Did you hit the drum beat at the start?
Yeah, I said, like, I was washing my hand towel. I went, that's mine.
You did say
I did, didn't I? Because I heard that.
Yeah.
And I said, that's Ash.
I was
and
watching-
then Frizy's just like, it's me, it's me.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we're in trouble with Frizy because he hasn't got a clue what his is.
Yeah, but everybody else knows theirs. Ashley
No,
knows
I'm a bit
hers.
funny with the Greek one. It's violins.
Well, it's violins. And
I bet so's Terry's. Terry's has got
violins.
Terry's has got violins.
Then you better 100%.
What? I swear on my life I just got it in from here.
Sorry, mate, no one saw it.
Yeah, who didn't see it? The country saw it, mate.
You need proof, mate. You need proof.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Ashley is taking this week's nomination personally.
I don't know what I did wrong. I haven't played spellings.
Yeah.
The housemates have been in the kitchen all afternoon baking.
I want to have 2 kids.
2?
2 kids will do me, I reckon.
I'd really like to have a boy or a girl. Boy or a girl.
Well, you got a pretty
You'd
good
want one or the other.
So just one or no? I just want girls actually. I don't want any boys.
You can choose a sexy baby in Sydney.
That's rotten.
No,
Oh, this is a good argument.
no, it's unethical. You can't choose a sexy baby.
I'm fully for it.
What, genetic engineering? Changing the sex?
Not genetic engineering, choosing the sex of your baby. It's not
Oh,
genetic.
do they just pick out the? Do they just pick out the sperm?
It's like an IVF, but they plant males.
Why would you
Or
want to do
sperm.
that, though?
I didn't think they were allowed to.
I'm not talking about wanting to do it.
I didn't think they were allowed to do it.
Yeah, no, you can. So, Thierry, you would disagree with stem cell research?
I didn't think, no.
Wow.
I didn't say I disagreed. I
You
said I
said
thought it
choosing
was...
the sex of your baby was unethical. That was your
I
statement.
said I thought it was illegal and because I thought it was a big ethical debate.
Well, only in certain places.
I didn't think Australia had actually allowed us to choose our own sex.
All right, so you don't think it's unethical, you thought it was illegal.
I thought it was. I didn't think it was brought in. No.
I would rather have boys over girls any day.
Discussion failure again?
Absolutely.
Why?
So?
Because girls, as soon as they hit, I think, teenagers, I think that's when they start getting in trouble. Whereas boys, I've just found Aaron a lot more easy than Kiara. She's a female.
Doesn't that go back on the personality?
It is.
I'm in the total opposite situation to you.
Oh, really? So
Yeah,
it's
the boys
opposite to
each
you.
other.
She can be moody. She swings. You know, if I say something to her, she'll go,
You know, the roll the eye thing?
It's all like the girls in here.
All the girly things.
Does she write ha at the end of text messages? Oh, no.
Just little things like that.
Ashley.
Hello, Big Brother. Now that I'm up for nomination, I still try and think what I did wrong. Like maybe if I've done something wrong. I don't know if I have. I'm scared to go. Being in here means a lot to me, and I've had so much fun that I don't want it to end because I've never had so much fun in my life. Ryan used to say a lot to Merlin, "Oh, you're sleeping" and stuff like that, and it kind of made Merlin look a bit like he was always sleeping. Like he wasn't always sleeping, and I've noticed since Merlin's left, Ryan started to say it to me a lot. I feel like maybe he's saying it to make me look bad, because I know that he does that to Brie a lot, and it's not very nice. I'm not scared of Ryan. I think maybe he always gets his way because he's the biggest person in the house. That's why.
Coming up, there's no rest in the Big Brother Olympic Village.
Do a lot of footy players have big egos, or are they all nice?
Have big egos?
Yeah.
Ryan is a former first-grade AFL player.
Oh no, Ash. There's a myth. It's such a myth.
Is it?
Such a myth.
That's what I reckon.
Like
People
everyone
say
say, and the way they treat women and stuff like this, just because of these
Just because they're a footy player.
these individual things that have happened.
Mainly because of allegations in the media.
Mate,
and
there's
stuff,
so
mate.
many.
Yeah, it's like if you picked 7 guys out of a footy team, you'd get 7 personalities like that.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Exactly, they're all different. Has Aaron ever had a girlfriend or ever been interested in a girl?
He's starting to.
Yep.
Catherine's son Aaron is 10 years old.
He was growing his hair, and because he really wanted to for so long, because I normally just crew cut it.
Yep.
And he came home and he said, "Mum," he goes, I want it all off." I said, "Why?" Because there's this girl in his class. He was on the computer, and she came up and ran her fingers through his hair, and she said, "Oh, you look so much better with short hair."
Bang.
And you did it straight away.
And he came
Didn't even wait a week. Come on.
That's great.
Pops up to school. Hey.
I can honestly remember I was in year 6. This is so distinctive in my mind. It's perfect. I can remember it. Year 6. So how old would I be in year 6? 10, 11?
10, 11, yeah.
We're on our school camp, and Kate.
I love how you remember these names.
Didn't know anything. You know, she was just a girl in my class, and I can remember she was swinging on the swings on the school camp, and I was playing with the boys, and I looked over and I was watching the girl swinging, and I saw blonde hair just flowing on the swing, and I can remember just going, bang, like I just fell in love with her, like that was my first crush. There was this one game one day where everyone had to have a toothpick in their mouth. We had lifesavers, and you had to pass, the lifesaver on to the next one. And I'm going, Mr. Joy, can I speak? Okay, all right, everyone in the circle, Kate there, Ryan. So I passed it on to Kate, and then I asked her to the year 7 graduation. She was the first girl I kissed, the year 7 graduation.
Cute. I remember it was when I think I was in about year 10, and I still have it today. Like, if a chick has got ugly feet, I will not go near her. Like, this chick was so, like, she was hot, and I was like rated her fully. We went to the beach and went for a surf, and she took her shoes off, and I was just like, I just couldn't talk to her.
The guy that I went to high school with used to go on and on about people's feet, chicks' feet, and yeah, he used to go on about it, and I never understood it. And my best friend went out with him for ages, and I was like, he's a dickhead, he goes by people's feet.
oh, I don't go by, but like it's a massive turn off.
It wouldn't make you good to die
ugly
to.
feet. How can you go with a chick who's got ugly feet?
My brother's exactly
That's wrong, mate.
Isn't that weird?
That's wrong.
Let's try that. This is me, I think.
The housemates are trying to get to bed early, but Big Brother has other ideas.
Should have seen her run.
done. Well done, Egypt.
All the way up, Ash, keep pulling it.
We're going on that one.
Stay there, we're going to bed. Stay there, we're going to bed. Big brother, let us stay there for half hour.
I'm shaking.
All right, let us go. Everybody back to bed.
Stay there.
This is Big Brother. Thank you, housemate. You may stand down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, we're gone.
Tomorrow on Big Brother, what's got into Ryan? This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.